In this video, I'm going to show you a school secret tabs trick. It is a way that many users could go ahead and start a community, maybe not have their classroom, also help reduce the overwhelm. There's a lot of different use cases for this, but I want to make sure that more people know that this is a possibility. And there's one thing that you should know. Okay. So I'm going to probably share that part at the end because it has to do with the maps and security. So if you're on your community and you go to group settings, you can see that there's several different options as far as the tabs go. When you come to community, there's going to be this tabs. And what it looks like is you have a classroom, a calendar, and a map. You can toggle them on or off. In this community, I leave the calendar on because I am still working on my classroom. So this is one of the use cases. If I don't want people to be able to access the classroom for now, then I'm going to keep it off while I'm working on it. Now, there's one important part of that that I would want everyone to know because you can still access it even if you don't see it. So if I come over here to my testing community, right? You can see these tabs up here. There's community, members, map, leaderboards, about, right? Come back down to the settings, go to community, tabs. I can turn the maps off. I can turn the calendar on, or I can turn on the classroom and it's going to look different. So see, the maps is gone. In this example, I'm going to show it to you where these are off. Okay. I'll leave the maps on for a minute. Now, this is gone, but you can still see that there is a event that is going to be happening. So if I wanted to save this to my calendar, but I still, like, as an owner, I wanted to keep it less messy and I just wanted people to only worry about the calendars and not get overwhelmed by how many calls. This will still show up to give people a heads up. And the way that they would access it is they could click on it and it would take them to the calendar tab. And then they could add it to their calendar. They could click off, look at all these different things. And they can also access it by just using /calendar. So you can see that right here in the URL. The other thing that I can do is, even though you don't see a classroom, I can come over here and put classroom in. And now I'm going to see the classroom tab. So this is how you could work on your community, even if you are not wanting to share it with like the whole world, right? There's also people that want to reduce the overwhelm. So they might be doing things more in like the community tab. They might be putting posts in there and then just wanting to lead back to maybe a classroom area where they could watch a video. Maybe they're going to have transcripts. There's all sorts of different things that they could do. But you do need to know. So if you don't see the classroom tab here, they're going to be able to see anything that I have available that's not drafted and isn't like private or like a buy now or something like that. So the way that you can double check to make sure, like if you did have it hidden and you didn't want people seeing, is you're going to click on the three dots, view as a member. So you see the one that I had drafted is no longer there. You can still see the first 7 days. This one I had privated. This was a test. And then again, you can come back over here. So see, that was another thing. If I'm live, it'll still show them live, even though the calendar is not available. So you can still do things like that. Yeah, so here's the post. I went ahead and I went to this classroom right here. So I was inside here. I made a page. I grabbed this URL. I threw it into a post, which is what you could do if you wanted to leave that tab off. And then you just click it and it takes you straight to the classroom and you'll see the lesson itself. Now, they still can come back here and go like this to see the rest of the classroom if they wanted to. They would have to know that trick probably. But that is just one way of using it. So now you know you can access the calendar and you can access the classroom tab. And if you want to keep things secret, just make sure they're in draft, right? The other point that I wanted to make that some people don't know is inside the settings. So I'm going to actually come back to this community to show you this one. So I have the map off. And if you want to look, so I have the map on this one. That's why I left it on. The URL is different up here. It's forward map. So I'm going to come over here, copy that, and and I'm going to put it with my community right here. Okay. So this is for a security thing, right? You will not see that there's anybody in my group. I do have 17 members in here. You won't see any of them except for me. Fun fact, I was the first person to put their pin in Antarctica. But you won't see anybody there because I, as the owner, chose to have the maps off, right? If I come back over here and I turn it on, and I come back over, I'll refresh, suddenly you can see that there are other people in here. So that tab is still secure, whether or not they know the secret of the URL. They're still not going to be able to see all the different pins for the other people. So you can rest assured that that one is not available. But other than that, everything else is. So again, if you are wanting to keep it less cluttered, maybe you're working on your classroom and you're not ready to release it yet, there's so many different reasons on why you might want to do that. And just give yourself permission to play around, check things out, see how it goes. I will be making more videos to help you guys understand the different things with Skool. If you have any questions or you have a request for a video, let me know in the comments because I would love to make another video that is like directly helping a certain person, because I know when one person has a question, many people probably have the same question and they just haven't asked it yet. Or they might not know, and it's actually really helpful, something they wouldn't have thought of. So I definitely encourage you guys to ask questions, and I will keep making videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.